Guys, what's up? It's Sierra. For this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what's on my phone. I've never done a video like this before, but I figured it would be fun to show you guys kind of what I use it for and like the fun apps that I have on my phone. But I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get started. Alright, so my lock screen on my phone is my brother. He is currently away from us, and so it is very sad that he's not here with us, but that's part of growing up. On the first cover page, my home screen is actually a picture of me that I took and posted on Instagram, but I really liked it, so I figured it would work. In my top left-hand corner, I guess you could say, I have my different types of necessary, I guess, apps. But as you can see, we have OneDrop, Messages, Maps, Clock, Photos, and Calendar. If you're not familiar with what OneDrop is, it is a blood glucose monitoring system. So it just kind of allows you to keep track of your glucose without having to keep looking at my meter. And my dog just came in. Hi. No, you were just out. Alright, so the next thing I have, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what's really great about the OneDrop app is that all of your glucose testing is in one big spot. You can also have scheduled meds and different things like that. And I'll also tell you for that week how much you are in range. So this week, well, I haven't really tested since May 12th on put it on here. The bad thing is about this one though is that you have to manually plug it into the app, and it's not just like a Bluetooth. I do have a Bluetooth meter and it connects to a different app, but I don't really like that app, so I just don't really use it. I do use it to log my glucose, and I can also share it with a doctor if I had their email on here, or I share it with my mom. I can send her a report if I'm gone, then she can kind of see how I'm doing. This weekend, actually, tomorrow, I'm filming this on a Thursday, so Friday, I leave for Harrisburg with some fire department friends, and we're going to go to a fire expo. So I'm hoping that my sugar won't drop too low, because I know I get really, really weird whenever my sugar drops low, but it is nice to be able to track it on OneDrop. So I have one part of my phone, one of the folders, and it's actually named Folder, where I put all the useless stuff that I never use, which would be my wallet, TV, iPhones, iTunes Store, watch, stocks, music, and the weather app that comes on here. I never use any of this, and I probably will never use it. I don't shop online. I don't really do any of that. I shop in store. It's just kind of my useless folder, I guess you could say. Alright, so in the next one, which is right here actually, this is where I have FaceTime and tips. I don't ever use the tips. I do use the Find iPhone on my laptop, so I can find my phone quite a bit actually, so that's always come in handy. Obviously I have my settings, my email, notes, reminders. I downloaded the Weather Channel app and I really like it. And obviously the App Store comes on it and you can't get rid of it. But I do use it quite a bit. I do FaceTime a couple of friends pretty regularly. But that's a not as useless folder, which it's always nice not to have those. Alright, I'm going to kind of skim to the next one because it's just my camera, so I just have that app out. I like everything being in folders. I don't like things to be just out randomly. I can't find things like that. The next one is my social. This is probably my most important one that I use, just because it has Pinterest and Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Snapchat, my YouTube studio, so I can, I guess, control my channel from my phone. I have YouTube, Solitaire. Solitaire is coming in actually really handy because it doesn't require Wi-Fi to play, and I use it on long road trips or anything like that, and it's become pretty handy. And Snapchat, which I'm a private user. That's not a public one yet. But yeah, I have Snapchat now. Woohoo! So the next one, oh yeah, I do have a pop socket on the back of my phone. Now this isn't a traditional one. It is one that you push down and twist to lock, and you have to twist it to pop it back up and open. But the next one is my extras, which I have Spotify. I absolutely freaking love Spotify. I have the premium one where you can download stuff and then you can listen to it offline, which is great. Just saying. My health, I really like this because you can, whenever you do log your blood glucose, it will tell you down at the bottom, because the OneDrop app is linked to your health account, which is really, really nice. Just saying. It's also nice to kind of see how many steps I've taken in a day, which is not a lot. I don't walk a lot. I have the Find Friends. I don't know what that's for. I don't know how to use that. Contacts, I just go to my phone for that. My voice memos, which sometimes I'll use, but not quite, like not a lot. And then my compass, I've never had to use. But the nice thing about my compass that I have used actually quite a bit, if it would work for me, is there's a level on it, so it'll tell you if something's level, which is really nice because I have a completely crooked eye. Alright, so the next thing I have on my phone is it's called my education folder, but I don't really ever use it for education. The only thing educational on it, I guess you could say, is like, yeah, I don't really have anything actually. I have my banking app on here. I have Ipit, which if you're not familiar with Ipit and you are have allergies, food allergies, I would strongly suggest this if you're tired of reading labels, because I hate reading them personally. Ipit is an app where you can simply just scan the barcode of the food that you want or you're wanting to eat, and it will tell you if it is safe or not. Now you can go to your preferences, or at least the version I have on my phone, you can go to your preferences and you can tell what you want. So on mine I have it aspartame free, gluten-free, MSG-free, and wheat-free, but you can do all the things from egg-free, lactose, non-GMO, cellulose, celery, carrot, like all these different things. It is not like a complete app with all the different foods that you wouldn't want, but for the general public, I guess you could say, that have food allergies, it works amazing. Now, the only downfall to this is that if it is a like Great Value brand, it won't scan it because it doesn't have it, and it'll straight up tell you, I don't have this like in our log. Are you a helper or are you like not interested? And if you click I'm a helper, because I've done that a couple times, you just take like pictures of the labels and different things and whatever, and I've never really submitted it, so I don't really know. I'm not that great of a helper, I guess. But it is a great app to look into. It is completely free. It's awesome though. Let me just say that. If you are a driver, I think it's here in Pennsylvania. I'm not really sure. It might be somewhere else too. In other places. But I have Road Ready, and it is the app that tracks your driving, because I am a student driver right now. I have my permit. I'm hoping to get my license pretty quick here, actually. And it will tell you how many hours you have, and also ask, like, you can log previous drives, start a new drive, view driving log, different things like that. And you can have also multiple drivers on the same app, which is pretty bomb. Other things I have are like Bible, Right Now Media, news, podcasts, Remind, which is like what our school uses. I don't know, maybe multiple schools use these. I don't really know. But it's a great way for all of us to kind of keep in contact in sports seasons, what's going on, practices, cancellations, anything like that. Alright, and the last one that I have on my phone that is like an actual folder is called Phone and Video, or Photo and Video, not Phone and Video, which I have a couple different editing apps for my photos that I use, which is, one of them is the Adobe, I think both of them are actually Adobe, yeah, both of them are actually Adobe, the Photoshop Mix and the Photoshop Fix, which are both completely free. I really like them because you can do little minor touch-ups. Now, that it's not great for huge touch-ups on different photos and stuff. It will mess it up, just FYI. I have another thing called Whitstick. If you don't know what a Whitstick is, I actually have it right here with me. It is this little thing that mine holds 64 gigabytes of photos and videos, because I don't have a lot of space on my phone. Since I have the 6S, it also only has like 16 gigabytes of space, which is not a lot, but it was the cheaper one, and so we went with it. So I have the Whitstick, which I think was around 30, something like that. And it just simply plugs into your phone. It'll ask you if you want to if you would like to transfer files or file management. You can see what's already on it, so that you don't duplicate what you already have. It's honestly a great, and it's also really small, which at the same time I lose things pretty easily, so it's not that great, but for size purposes, it's a great size and it fits a lot on. Alright, so some of the just like loose apps that I guess I have on my phone. Obviously I have my my phone, like the phone collar, like, I don't know, hang loose, you know. I have the web, I have a calculator, I have Active 911, which is what our station uses to allow us to see what calls have come in and allow us to respond. I also have a lot of spam callers, which I really, really hate. So I have something called Truecaller, which will block out any of the spam. And I have something called Bitmoji, which is, I think everybody has that if you have Snapchat, and it just allows you to play around with your, I don't know what it's called, your thing, I don't know, your, your little person on Snapchat, like your, I don't want to call it an emoji, but it's kind of like that, but like human, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, so that is what's on my phone. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, and I will for sure answer them, and answer them to the best of my ability. But I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and like and subscribe. We have hit 121, I almost said 1,000, and then that's not true. 121 subscribers. Thank you so much for every one of you. I love every one of you, and I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Obviously, if you have any more suggestions that you would like me to have on my channel for what kind of videos, let me know also down in the comments, and I will do that to the best of my ability. Love you guys. Bye.